and it was my landlord. So, all right, wow, holy cow, got a lot of stuff to do here. Let's see. Death's Embrace, put an end to the rivalry. Okay, upgrade the Ziggurat. Yeah, we need to, I don't know why that's listed under both, but yeah, I think we want to do that as quickly as possible. Let us, suppose we could hit everyone's mythic really quickly here. All right, let's see here. We are on mythic level 8. And this is going to be something that I already took. I did. And we are going to go with let's see, we already took that. Took that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. What am I missing here? Hold on. All right, Regil. Regil.
Acquired ability.
Oh god, don't read that whole thing. All right, mythic feats. Got that. Got that. 2 weapon fighting mythic. That's the one we want. Mr. Dayron. School Mastery. Evocation. Yep. Miss Arushalay. She should be taking like point blank shot mythic. There we go. And last but certainly not least, Miss Ember. Also have her down here with point blank a shot mythic. Because normally you would want to take improved critical ray, but I don't think that they've fixed this yet. It has been broken since the game came out, so. Um, let's do that. There we go. All right. Everyone's leveled up. Ready to go. Got something going on here at the Citadel.
This way.
So that's going to require logistics. And right now our logistics is studying the crystal. Okay. So 2 weeks. We're going to have to wait on that. That's all right. Now, before we go heading out, we may actually want to get some rest. I don't remember the last time we actually slept. +4. Jeez, what the hell happened here? I don't know. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with him yet. Failed. Oh god. Oh, Lady Konami.
Lady Konami doesn't look nearly as confident or bold as before. Commander, what a blessing it is to have you back. Mendaf is in need of your help. There's been a revolt in Nerosian, the disgruntled nobles are completely out of control. They proclaimed the Royal Council dissolved and arrested several of its members. Many politicians were accused of collaborating with the demons. Some were executed, others were torn apart by the crowd.
Wow.
The first treasurer has fled. There's fighting in the streets between mercenaries hired by the aristocrats and the guard, who is loyal to the Royal Council. Drazen has received letters from the insurgents, as well as from the loyal servants of the crown, requesting your support. But both the Royal Council and I have faith that you will elect to defend a legitimate authority. This faith is not misplaced, is it? Lady Konami regards you with a devotion you've never seen in her before.
If the powerful have gone mad and are spilling blood in the streets, there's only one force that can stop them, the Church. We'll appeal to the clerics to intervene in this conflict. Why would we bother saving the Royal Council? So it can keep pushing us around? I propose we publicly support the nobles. If a few esteemed elders were to depart from the council, it wouldn't be a terrible loss for the nation. The politicians have neglected their duty, but maybe the soldiers won't. There's got to be some honest generals left in Mendev. We'll ask them to bring their troops to the capital and put an end to the unrest. I know a tiefling, Zarsi. She's from the River Kingdom. She was saying something about a young state over in the Stolen Lands that managed to cobble together a proper, cohesive nation from a bunch of riffraff. Pretty slick, considering how tricky it was to make them not hate each other's guts. Want to invite them to help us patch things up? That would be us, by the way. Stolen Lands? Huh? Kingmaker? That's right. Okay. So let's see. What do we get here? Holy Relic. Family Heirloom. Powerful Relic Armor. Masterpiece from an artisan from a distant land. Valuable Relic from the Treasury. Declaring independence. Oh, shit. 𝐿 concerns are no longer mine. Get out of my fortress. I like it. Okay, really quick, though. I do want to consult the Book of Armaments here. So let's see. This is not the Logistics Council, the Diplomacy Council. All right. So, gift from the High Priest, right? The Relic will give us the Robe of Angelic Prudence. It grants a +4 to Wisdom, +4 Charisma, Greater Angelic Aspect spell. Gift from the Nobility will give us a Cloak of Astounding Prowess, +5 to saving throws. Killing blow causes blindness, will DC. A gift from the Mendevian Generals gives us Overlord's Chainmail. It's a +5 Mithril Chainmail, +7 Persuasion bonus to intimidate. A gift from the Young Kingdom. I know what this is. This is the Elixir of Inconceivable Transmutations of Body, Soul, and Mind. It is a permanent +2 increase to all ability scores. Yep. And then Goggles of Quick Grasp, which is a gift from the Royal Council here, gives a +15 Persuasion, Lore, and Knowledge checks. That's actually a Persuasion, Lore, and Knowledge checks. That's actually pretty damn impressive if you think about it. Because, okay, +15 Persuasion, cool. There are 2 different lore checks, and this grants +15 to both. There are 2 different knowledge checks. This grants a +15 to both. I was now declaring independence, which is the last one here, kicking Lady Konami out. Gives +7 to General's Power, +100,000 finance, +10,000 materials, +4,000 energy. That's a lot. And originally I was just going to lean toward this, the gift from the Stolen Lands, because the elixir, the +2 to every stat. But now that I look through this, these last 2 seem to be pretty impressive. The materials and stuff, the General's Power is legitimate, +7. But the +15 to Persuasion, both lores, and both knowledge checks. And that's quite enticing. I think we're going to go with this one. I knew you'd choose sensibly. I promise that Her Majesty's servants will not forget your loyalty. Order in the capital will be restored, and you will always be able to count on your extremely grateful friends. I apologize once more for all the misunderstandings we've had in the past, Commander. I thank you, and I won't take any more of your time. As soon as the situation in Erosian changes, I'll immediately convene the Diplomatic Council and give you a full report. That means that the we can do the other one. I think maybe level the other, unless it was logistics, then we're screwed. Enchanting the Phylactery. We can't do that one yet. Let's get that off the there. Yeah, rank up. Yeah, it's logistics, and we can't do that. We won't be doing that for like at least a month because we've got 13 days left on this one, and then we have, what was the other one that we wanted to do? God, what was it? There was some other logistics thing that we wanted to do beyond the reform. It's not any of those. Wicked dope. Oh, that's right. It was the Ziggurat. Yeah, and that requires 21 days to solve. So yeah, that's gonna put us out over a month. That's all right. Okay. Well, actually, we'll do the logistics reform. We'll do the level up because that typically only takes 1 day. So we'll finish the current one that we're on. We'll do the logistics reform so we can level up our logistics. That takes 1 day, and then we can do the Ziggurat. Why is there a horse standing in my chambers? At least it's not a horse head in my bed, right? Okay, so we wanted to talk to... Before we leave, we might as well talk to Arushalay. All right, where is she? She is going to be... She was over here. She's not there now. Where the hell is she? I'm not seeing her at all. Maybe she's in the temple? We'll just head over there. We're just a run and run and run. Wherever my legs take me. There is no one in here. I mean, no one. Okay.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards.
A ghoul cleric. How does that even work? Oh wait, that's right. They get their spells from me. Now I remember. All right, I have no idea where she is right now. Hail. Tell me about your order. Most Crusader orders rely on a bastion of steel and blessings from above. We reject neither, but our primary weapon is magic. Mystic spellcasters and researchers of the supernatural gather under our banner. All right. Let's get out of here. I love that. Stop blaming your own incompetence on cosmic forces. The sight of good isn't weak, it's you. Okay. Yeah, visit Arushalay's dream and upgrade the Ziggurat. Those are the only two things we got there. Here's the battlefield of the dead. So let's head over here. Random encounter. I'm not buffed at all. Let's drop a save. And... oh.
Slowly, barely moving, a formless figure shuffles toward you. When it finally draws near, you realize it's Chief Soul. But the state of him. The wound has desiccated him, drained him of his last vestiges of strength. His clothes are caked in blood, his eyes are glazed and rolling in his head, and black saliva trickles from his limply gaping mouth.
Wow. Sel, what are you doing here? Commander, to Dresden. I'm going to Dresden. Need to gather rescue. Easy, easy. We'll rescue everyone, all right. Sel, the commander's back. Everything's going to be fine. You're alone. Where are the other mongrels? Shava, Melek, Kish lair. They're all there. Do you know where the lair is? There. He's not himself. We need to get him to the healers first. Maybe he'll remember something once he gets some rest. All right, we'll take him back. Thank you, Commander. You're the commander. Need to get to Dresden. There. We'll talk there. Well, we found the mongrels. And Soul should be right over here. Feels like we were just here. Commander is back. The commander is back. So am I. I can't believe it. Right? Sean Connery, much better. You must be charmed or something. I bet 𝐚𝐸𝐵𝐞 thinks you must have died long ago, but here you are wheezing away. Come on. Tell us what happened. We need to hurry. What happened to the mongrels while I was gone? At first, nothing unusual. We were just living our lives. But then the whole tribe got stricken with something. Okay, it was like a disease. Oh, I could do this all day long, Sean Connery. Your arms ache, your legs ache. It tears you from the inside. Nobody knew anything about it. And then one night, we all woke up. Can't remember what came next. I remember opening my eyes, and I'm walking out the gate. A guard stops me, and I say, Lady Anevia's orders. He doesn't believe me, and I just grab him, and oh, I don't remember. I really don't. Like a nightmare, it was. I remember us walking a long way. I remember the white eyes of a demon, people screaming. It's sickening to remember. I can guess what happened there. 𝐚𝐸𝐵𝐞 performed his vile ritual again. Yes, he fed them human flesh, and when that wasn't enough for some, he would shit them with his poison. Sorry. Those who survived became something else. Why were you wandering alone? I'm old, weak, good for nothing, not even for being a demon's slave. They poured blood down my throat, and still I couldn't get the power all our tribesmen got. So the demon just said, "Begone, carrion. Let the wound kill you. You're on your last legs all the same." Unless I am. No, you're not useless. Oh, that was useless, I am? Okay. He underestimated you, but you beat him. You survived, and you made the journey back. All you could ever wish is to be half as tough as you are. Do you remember where you holed up? Yes, there were the ruins. Valley of Temples, he called them. He said something about a city hanging over a rift, an ancient city. City of Iz. It's a funny coincidence that we need to be going there anyway. But it's not much of a surprise, really. The demons are either cowards or idiots. So they probably why he is sticking close to Iz. He can turn tail and run back to his friends if things get ugly. How are you feeling? I'm done. Done, Commander. My service is over. He said his poison makes us stronger, but my body can't take it. My time is short. If only I knew that my tribe will return, then I could lie down and die in peace. I'll bring the people back. We will, Chief. Maybe you can't. Maybe there's no bringing them back anymore. Whoever poisoned is poisoned forever, but seeing them before I go, even like that, would be a blessing. Okay. Done. Go with land. Ugh, I am not taking land right now. Still don't know where Arushalay is. The lack of quest markers in this game is somewhat of a bummer. Because there's a shit ton of buildings.
Trail me.
Yes, trail me. Get over here. Get over here. Okay, let's try this once again. Close, save. I'm already fatigued. Actually, before we do that,
No one stands in my way.
wow. That's a lot of dazzling displays. No. That's weird. 2 entry points.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Stake them, burn the bloodsuckers, rip out their cold, rotten hearts. For the pallid princess. This nefarious cult has ensnared the land in its venomous tentacles. We must sever the tentacles and drive the cult from this place. Tentacles. Commander, you're here at last. I've discovered proof of this vile creature's betrayal. Help me put an end to his treachery. These two, I swear to God, I should just kill them all. Happy to see you again, Commander. Welcome back. I've had to deal with some parasites that have infested your home during your absence, and I could use a little help. Why are you fighting?
Commander, a heinous crime has been committed. The vile Lich 𝐂𝐴𝐵𝐿 took advantage of your absence and staged a mutiny. He gathered discontented necromancers and your unhappy undead servants under his wing. They are weak-willed cowards and fools, but there are many of them, and together they pose a significant threat. I have no doubt the despicable bloodsucker had been plotting your demise from the very beginning. He came up with some pretense to attack me and my minions because we have always been loyal to you. Nonsense. If anyone has been trying to stage a coup, it is this demented hag. She began scheming the day you left Drazen, trying to convince your servants to follow the banner of the Whispering Way. She wanted to assassinate Queen Gaffrey and start a rebellion. I couldn't sit back and watch her poison seep into everything you have built. I sprang into action, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
I swear to God. Both these guys. Who gave you the right to waste the strength of my warriors in this useless feud?
𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 glares at you with barely suppressed fury. I thought we were friends, but it does not look like you value our friendship. Such neglect is dangerous. Sooner or later, you will need the help of the Whispering Way, and on that day, we will remember all the boons and slights we have received from you. Commander, I apologize, but I had to fight this monster. I used the resources that were at my disposal. I believe my actions were justified. She is irredeemably evil, and I could not allow her wickedness to continue.
Stop squabbling. I demand that you put an end to this meaningless quarrel. With all due respect, Commander, I cannot make peace with this insane fanatic. I have tolerated her presence far too long already. I can no longer in good conscience allow her to continue her wicked ways. She must die. Make peace with this wretched leech? Never. He must pay for his treachery. Yeah. The old woman looks at you indignantly. Her wrinkled fingers curl up in like birds' talons, and she grits her teeth angrily. This is a betrayal. We came here to assist you, but you are going to let this dirty leech hunt us down. So much for gratitude. You'll regret this decision. You've made the right decision. Now, with one final task to complete, it should prove quite simple. The crazed lunatic has finally revealed her true nature. Let us cut her off her head and be done with her.